Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 GMC Acadia SLT. Charcoal gray on the outside with black leather interior, with a factory DVD player, heated seats, power tailgate, 19-inch alloy wheels, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years, 100,000 miles on the powertrain. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle so you can see the car has no dings, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches and touches of any kind. Then I'll go ahead and get inside of it and get it started for you, show you the interior options. One of the many options in this vehicle is a remote start. The vehicle has to be locked. Press and hold here. And the car comes right on. This is a really neat option, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on, when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn off the vehicle, you don't even have to come up to the vehicle. All you got to do is come and press here, and the car turns off. Also the power tailgate, which I'll demonstrate for you now. You can open the power tailgate from the remote, from the switch inside of the car, or from the switch on the tailgate handle, obviously as long as the car is unlocked. To close it the same way. This is switch on the tailgate. You can do it from the remote or from the switch inside of the car. And now let's go ahead and get inside of it now and get it started and show you the interior options. Door panels are all charcoal black with a silver trim. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got the Bose stereo sound system. Got a driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We've also got curtain side airbags on all the posts. The front post, the middle post, this third post over here, and the fourth post over here, as well as seat side airbags. So we got a total of 4 curtain side airbags, plus 1 seat airbag per side, that's a total of 5, plus 5 on the other side, that's a total of 10. And then the front steering wheel airbag and the passenger side dashboard airbag, that's a total of 12 airbags. Alright, let me get inside and get it started. Get a manual tilt wheel, automatic headlights and fog lights. The automatic headlights will come on at sunset and will come off at sunrise. Obviously you got to set it to the automatic setting. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the car. Alright, and let's turn on the air conditioning. And let me go with the fan just there so you can hear me talk. Alright, we got dual climate control. Well, in reality, we have triple climate control. What that means is, actually, before we continue, let me put down both front windows because the tinted windows are a little dark in here, and today is not. Okay, it's kind of an overcast day. Okay, your 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Here, go ahead and it's actually the one that's automatic is just the driver's side, and the other ones you do have to hold the switch. Okay. Alright, as I was saying before, we got a dual climate control, really triple climate control, because we can control the passengers' air conditioning in the back and put a different temperature setting. But what I mean by that is, for example, I get the driver's side right now 64, while the passenger side says 70. What that means is the AC vents on this side of the vehicle will blow at 70 degrees, while these here will blow at 64, or whatever you set it to, obviously. You got heated seats. You can heat the entire seat by pressing this button, or the backrest only by pressing this one. If you press it once, you'll be on high. One more time, you'll be in medium. And one more time, you'll be on low. And to turn it off, just press it again. Here's your power tailgate switch. If you press here, it will open or close the tailgate depending on what position it's at. If you press off, you'll disable it. So it's only you can only open it manually. Here's to disable your traction control. And over here you get the rear window washer and wiper. Okay, the car has 45,475 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 3.6 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only light that's on there right now, it's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Car has 45,475 miles. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke. So looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Okay, we got also storage up here. Press and let it go here, and you can put stuff up there. Also, if you put the vehicle in reverse, the color rear camera will come on your rear view mirror. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system, and I'll tell you what it does. The OnStar system is a monitor system that has a monthly fee. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond with a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You can call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red OnStar button right there. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you lost any directions, press the blue OnStar button. If you press the red OnStar button, they can assist you with any emergency you might have. If you lost any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If you purchase this vehicle, you can get a 90-day free trial on the OnStar. And for more details, just visit OnStar.com. Okay, we get the DVD playing in the back here on the roof-mounted unit. Let me go ahead and show you that really quick here. All right, there's your factory DVD Panasonic player. All right, and let's go back to the front. We'll finish up there, and then we'll come back here to the middle row section. All right, got an automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode. On the side of the shifter, you'll notice there's a button there, a plus and minus, and I'll show you how that works. Put the car in reverse, neutral, drive, and if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the L, and then you can tap up plus here or minus here. This is to upshift, this is to downshift. I'll show you what that looks like on your display over here in your dashboard. Right now we're neutral, put it back to drive, back to L. When I put it to L, you're going to notice that there is a 1 coming next to it, and that just means that you're in first gear. If you tap on the plus, it'll shift up all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it will downshift. Clearly nothing's happening right now because we're not moving, but if we were moving, every time you tap that, you'd be changing gears. If that doesn't interest you, push it up to the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. Alright, let's go ahead and put the stereo on. Right now we got the DVD playing, but let's go ahead and put the band, change the band here to You can raise or lower the volume right in the steering wheel. Lower it here. Mute it here. This button allows you to navigate from your preset stations. These are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This button here is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. The source button navigates from AM to FM to XM. This vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode, and you'd have to sign up to a subscription by going to Sirius XM or calling their 1-800 number. Also, if you're once you pair your phone, if your phone rings, your Bluetooth controls right here. You press this button here to answer, this one here to hang up. You got cruise control on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You got a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan around the nice and slow so you can see some perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, no cracks, no stitching coming apart. Car's in just a really nice shape. Whoever had it definitely took real good care of it. Alright, in the center console, let's turn off the AC because it's nice and cold now. Here you have a cigarette lighter adapter, a little storage here for like coins, cup holders here. The center console here where you rest your elbow has a top tier storage, and it also slides to get it to the most comfortable position for you. When you slide it back, it reveals this area here, which is storage for like pens or whatever you want to put under your cell phone. And then you got coin slots here for quarters, nickels, and dimes. Let's go into the passenger section of the vehicle. Oh, by the way, up in the top here, I forgot to show you, you got the Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got also map lights. And the rear view mirror not only has a camera on it, but it also has it's an auto dimming rear view mirror. Somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Alright, let's move on to the mid-row section of the vehicle. Your main glove box is over here, and in there you get your owner's manual with all supplemental booklets and everything else that you need. Alright, this vehicle is a 7-passenger, 2 buckets in the front, another set of buckets in the middle for a total of 4, and a full bench in the rear for 3 passengers, make it a total of 7. Up in the top here we get AC vents for the middle row passengers. We've also got another set of AC vents here for the rear row passengers, and map lights. The mid row passengers have their own map lights that are integrated right onto the DVD player. As I was saying before, you got triple climate control. What that means is the mid row passengers can control the fan speed here, where it flows, and the temperature over here. They can also control the stereo, the volume, the tuning, the seek, change the source to go from AM to FM to XM. You got also inputs here for headphone jacks, and there's also a video input. So if you could power it through the cigarette lighter adapter or through this regular style like home plug, your video input is right in here. So if you could power it through here and you have video input here, your cables, you can watch it on your factory DVD player up there. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between, but if you have an adult passenger that requires more comfort, just pull up in this handle, and the seat, this part here will flip forward, and it slide along those tracks to make it nice and easy to get to the back. In the back we got over the shoulder belts for all the passengers, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt that comes off the roof up there. And you got cup holders back here on each side for the rear row passengers. To put this back into place, just push, and you're ready to go. And in the bucket seats here, you have anchors, one on each side for your baby car seats. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, charcoal black with a silver trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Put your key in there or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just put your key back in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and that'll make this handle start working again. You got also factory floor mats with the anchors so they don't slide around. Again, it's the SLT version. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not pitted or peeling or cracked. All the emblems are nice. They're not damaged in any way. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Got a rear wiper, rear window defroster. Again, these are the parking sensors that beep when you approach another object. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. You got dual exhaust. To open the tailgate, as long as the car is unlocked, you just squeeze in here. This is a switch in here. That's hard, that you can't really see from here because of the camera angle. And your tailgate will open up. In the rear bench is a 60-40 bench. It's what 60% on this side, 40% on that side. The servo bench seat can be laid down completely flat. All you got to do is pull up on this handle here for the headrest to pop, so it doesn't hit the back of the middle row seats when you go fold this. You just push it down, and it'll lay down almost completely flat. And the cool thing about that is if you need to put, say, a large box over here, and you still need the seating capacity over here, this is a fully functional seat still, even though you can put that other seat down. You can do them both, but you don't have to do one or the other. You could do, for example, if you had to put something even bigger here and you want to sit somebody over on this side, just do the opposite. Bring this one up and lay that one down, or you can do them both. To lift it up is very simple. Just pull up in the strap here. Then you get a little Velcro here. You attach it over here so it's not dangling. And the headrest, to put it up, just go like this. And that's it. And back here you also got another cigarette lighter adapter. To close the tailgate, we can do it right from here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the passenger side of the vehicle. Right rear door panel, same way. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side. I'm sure by now you've noticed that the panels have no cracks, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Interior is just in really, really nice shape. You go ahead and pan over the headliner from a different angle so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, no stains, it's not sagging anywhere. Passenger front here. Again, we got the Bose stereo sound system. We got a driver's side power seat. And let's pan over the seating area here on this side so you can see it's in great shape too. Alright, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.